I did manage though to get a girlfriend, and it lasted about 6 months, and she dumped me in a text message. It was quite a simple text message. It just went, "Dave, you're an idiot, I never want to see you again, you make a joke out of everything, delete my number." I sent a message back saying, "Who's this?" First joke of the day. I went to my mates and I told the story, and he told me to go on the internet and sign on to like Match.com. It's the future of dating. I thought I'll give it a go. I'm a bit sceptical. And when you sign on to these websites, you have to do a profile about yourself, so you might as well be honest, because you're hopefully going to meet the girl and you don't want just to scream and run off. So at the start, they went body weight, so I put low. I thought that's quite nice. And the next one was IQ, and I put low. And then he went income, and I put low. And then he went, "What do you want to see in your future partner?" I thought, you can't put high for everything. So when he said self-esteem, I put low. And I got a few matches, and they set you up with a few people at first, and you can decide if you like them. I don't think they really do much work apart from putting a man and a woman together. The first one was Barbara, 47 from London. I decided not to go there. Then it was Sandy, 47 from Bangor. I thought about it, but it's still a bit to go. And I'm from Leeds, and the only one that was from Leeds was Bubbly Babe, 26. We all know what bubbly means, and if you don't, the only resemblance to Babe she's got is she had a pig the night before for a meal. So I thought I'll have my own little look. And you probably, most of you are intelligent, good-looking people, so you probably haven't been on these sites. To start you off, you just put in an area where you're looking to meet women, so for me it will Leeds, an age gap, 25 to 35, and a catalogue of girls come up, and you look through pictures, read a little bit of the profile, and if you like them, you give them a little wink. And then if they like you, they'll wink you back. So for 2 days after you wink the first person, you're thinking, why haven't they winked me back? What's wrong with me? And then you read the profile, and they're cheeky, because they think if you're good looking, you won't read the profile and they'll wink at them just because of the face, which is true. So some of them say, send me an email. And I sent this girl an email, and she arranged to meet me. And I thought, this is good. So I thought, I'll treat her nice, I'll take her for a meal. So I took her to Witherspoon's, and it was £2.75 for the Fossils, so I want a shit one. And also, it was Thursday, so it was curry night. And I went to her, look, it's curry night, but order what you want, it's on me. She went, I know I'll have surf and turf. I wasn't happy as it cost £10.25. And it didn't come with a pint as well, so I got me chicken tikka masala for £6. And when I went to pay, I went, here's 20, keep change. Alfonso cool, and she was loving it. We had a few drinks and we were having a meal. I went, we can either stay here or you can come back to my house. We'll stop off at Tesco, get some Ferrero Rochers, bottle of wine, watch DVD. She went, I don't eat Ferrero Rochers. I didn't think that was where I was going to get like knocked back. So how do we go like eat Ferrero Rochers? And basically, when she was younger, she tried to swallow the Ferrero Rocher whole, and she choked on it and nearly died. Which I was disappointed in, because if she got down in one, that would be fair play. So she did decide to come back to my house, and on the way I stopped off, got some drinks, I got some beers, she got some HotchPotch. I thought it was a bit strange as we're both adults, but I thought we'll go with it. Got into my bedroom, she set me down on my settee in my room. She gave me a little dance. Oh, this is good. Then she got on the bed, she got the HotchPotch, started playing with herself with it. It was wicked. But it didn't last long, and I actually went on another date, but this one was set by my mate, so I hadn't seen the girl before, and I was working late, so I got to the pub, it was about 9 o'clock. She turned up, and she was shit-faced. She wasn't drunk, she just had a shit face. So I decided to go back on Match.com, and I got another day, and I thought I'll go a bit more upmarket now. So I got myself a Tesco club card to show that I was loyal, and then I took it to Tiger, And I took her on a Wednesday night, because it's 2 for 1 on a Wednesday. And it's better than going with a Groupon voucher, you don't look as cheap. And when we sat down to order, the waitress came over and went, it's 2 for 1 on all your main meals and your drinks. I went, that's brilliant, I didn't know that. Do you know that? She went, I didn't know, and I didn't know. But I didn't want her to know, you know. And she went, what would you like? She went, I want a vegetarian lasagna. Meat is murder. I went, calm down, Melissa. Mixed grill, please. She didn't like that, and I don't think she liked my jacket, which I think is awesome. So we were quite quiet 15 minutes, and she went through a full bottle of wine, and then got a bit talkative. And she went, look, well, I don't eat meat. Is there anything what you want to eat? And to be fair, I don't eat beetroot. I used to eat beetroot all the time by the jar. But when I was a little kid, I went through 3 jars of beetroot in one sitting. A couple of hours later, I needed the toilet. I had a purple poo. And I don't know if you've had a purple poo before, but the first thing you do is go, Mum! And one hour I got, just had a purple poo. She went, show me. Not the reaction I wanted. I wanted a hug and some encouragement. And she went over and went, she had a purple poo. I'll just go on to neighbours and get her because she's a nurse. Don't flush it for medical reasons. I think she just wanted to show off that I've done a purple poo, and by the end of it, old people from Mount Street came and I looked at this purple poo. At this point, the girl looked at me a bit confused. So I went, well, I don't know what you don't understand about the story, but in my mum's house, on the landing, there's a picture of our James on his wedding day, a picture of our Johnny on his wedding day, and a picture of me crying next to a toilet with a purple poo in it. You can come round, I'll just go to the toilet. When I come back, she got a phone call and her dad had a car crash or something, so she had to leave. She said she'd call me, she never did. And I was a bit upset by this, and I thought, I've got a lot of love to give, so what I'll do is, I'll go get myself a pet, and then I can treat it really nice, and give it all my affection. But I also realise I'm a bit of an idiot, so I'll have to get a goldfish. Because if it dies, even though I love it, no one will give a shit. It's different with a puppet. So I went to fish, I didn't go to the fish shop, that would have been weird. I went to the pet shop, I went, oh, I just want to buy a couple of goldfish please. He went, oh, have you got a tank? I went, no, I need everything. And apparently, to get goldfish, you have to buy a tank, introduce it to water, leave it for 2 weeks, and then go back and buy your fish. I didn't know that, to be fair, but I did know there were 2 pet shops near my house. So I got my tank, put it in my van. I was driving to the next pet shop, and I thought I'll pick up my nephew on the way because he likes going and looking at the animals. So I picked him up, and he saw the fish, and he went, "Oh, we have to go to the pet shop." I went, yeah. He went, "Yay!" He's 4, he's not simple. So we got in there, he's running around, and the most beautiful girl who's ever worked at a pet shop before. She could have worked at Boots in the beauty department. That's how fit she was. She came over and went, "How can I help you?" I went, "I just need some goldfish." And then Reed's come over, I thought, perfect, Reed knows what to do, act cute, make sure she knows it's not mine. So he came over and went, "Oh, you're going to help us buy some fish for Uncle Dave?" I thought, "Well done, Reed, you might be getting some out of this." She went, "Yeah." All she sold, money signs in her eyes, and so upsell as a little kid here. So he said, "Yeah, but before you get your fish, you need some gravel." "Yeah, I need some gravel." So I got some gravel. He went, "And you also want some ornaments, don't you?" "Well, we've been reaching there." He's like, "Yeah." So 3 ornaments later. Then she even threw in a plant so the fish could breathe easier. I got to check out, and it was £70 for my 2 goldfish. At the start of the day, I thought, I'll take 20, I'll get some big ones. I had to pay her on my credit card and I wasn't happy. And she had the cheat state, whenever you want some more, just come back and I'll help you out again. I thought, next time I want some goldfish, I'm going down to Carnival, because it's £2 for hook a duck, and the girls are a lot easier. So I thought that was going to go down a bit better than that, but that's pretty much myself. I've been Dave Marshall, thanks for paying attention.